So last night, one of the worst things that can happen is a predator. I had a predator come and take one of my ducklings and one of my hens. One of my duck hens. My other blue Swedish. And I'm quite devastated about it. So I'll show you where it came in. And maybe you can leave in the comments what you think it might be. I think it was the fox. And the reason I think it was a fox is because it came in this corner and it's gone through this stuff. It knocked all this down. A coon, in my opinion, would have easier access. It would just come over. That's what I think. But it definitely came through here. Out there is where it drug it. It drug it through here. Let's see. See, it took it back through there. I don't know if it was a fox, but I just don't think it was a coon. So I need to do a lot of repair today. I'll be putting chicken wire all through here. See, whatever. I've never had any issues because this is the highway. And they usually, you know, this is just, it's so busy with cars and stuff. But even like this, I need to replace all of that with chicken wire. I don't see any other places. It could be trying here too. But see, this spot here, I've always left this. Oh, maybe it's not this spot. Maybe it's more this. I think it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. I leave this because the squirrels just come in and out of here. But it looks like it's been trying in multiple spots. And I don't remember that being broke yesterday. I don't, when I was out watering my flowers and stuff. I'm scared for my birds. But this is part of homesteading. All you have to do is fix it. But this devastates me. See, through here, this is all wire. So, man, it took my duck. And there's feathers all the way going that way. I just don't see any breaks this way. But the mama chickens and their babies are all okay. The mama chickens and their babies are all okay. It's just one duck and a duckling. But look at this. You see the feathers? And to me, it looks like it took it and ran. There's no body parts. That's why I don't think it was a coon. Also, coons are usually kind of mean. They'll leave you the heads and things like that. But the bad thing about my ducks is they will not let me lock them up at night. They want to be out in here. And I don't like that. So, Mr. Bowser will be staying outside for the next few nights. All he's got to do is be out here. He'll deter them. And I bring him in at night because all he does is bark and it makes the neighbors mad. But I'll talk to my neighbors today and explain to them that I will be leaving him out for the next few nights. Just so I'm almost certain it's the fox. Doesn't think he has the right to come here to get meals. But he definitely got him right there. So, Breeze, don't drink that. I'll get you fresh water, okay? I'll get fresh water, honey. I'm going to put this on pause, and I'm going to get the materials I need to work on that. And then I'll show you a little bit about what I'm doing to repair this. See, this is all snow fencing. So, I think I need to disassemble it and put up wire. Okay, so I'm going to put this on pause for a bit. And I'll be back. So I went and got my chicken wire and a cup of coffee. And I'm going to get this fixed. My poor ducks. Everyone has been pretty scattered this morning and uncomfortable. Poor little things. Couldn't imagine seeing your friend get eaten. So, I've got to do this. I think I'm going to leave the snow fencing there. And I'm just going to put the chicken wire on the outside of it. This is too bad. That's where it came in, I'm sure of it, through this corner. It's worked hard. Okay. So I'm just going to get to work. And I'll let y'all see my progress as I go along. I can't decide whether or not to leave that snow fencing or to tear it down. I think I'm just going to leave it. All right. I'll show you my progress in a few minutes. And again, I'm asking if anyone in the comments could let me know what you think this might be. Dang it. All right. I'm going to put it on hold again. So, I've gotten over here and what I started to do was tack this fencing back up. But I have noticed this is broken. This was not broken. This whole pallet was shifted out. And this one's broken. That was not done before. And see here, I've got wire. It can't get in this spot. But whatever this is, it's literally tearing apart my pallets. And I just don't remember this being broken like that. This looks old though. It doesn't look like it's a fresh break. I don't know. I don't remember that though. And that one out there, that was not like that. Okay, so I'm going to put you guys back on hold, and I'm sorry for all the turning and spinning and whatnot. But I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to bring you guys with me. We're going to go up front and do some more investigating. See why I've really never thought I'd have an issue on this side of the fence, because it's right here by the highway. That was like that. I think that piece is just kind of dilapidating from age. I mean, I just don't think it was a coon. Because it's coming from low. And it drug her through there. I don't remember that being like that when I mowed the yard like 2 days ago. I'm just walking this line to see if there's any other place it could be trying to get in. Now this one, that was done like that. But you'd think see, there's feathers here, so it's going through the woods back here. It's not even like using my trail here. It's coming straight through the woods. And it could be a number of predators, but I'm almost certain it's the fox. And see, it looks like something's been disturbing this area here, coming through here. And I don't want to clear this. I think it's beautiful, and it's all hazelnut and raspberries and sweet pea back here. I don't want to clear this part of my land. Alright. Let's see, there's feathers way down here. Let's see. Yeah, there's some. Yeah, he's coming through there. Damn it. Okay, I gotta get back to work. I'm fixing all of that. But on the way, I gotta pick up everybody's garbage that they throw. My heart's upset. Oh, that's weird. You smell all this? This is, no, we don't allow this, Bao. And see this? I think I'm gonna come out and put some more boards like this on some of these. But we don't allow this, Bao. None of this right here. And you can't blame Bowser for that happening because I keep Bowser in at night. I won't be. He will be outside tonight. Because whatever that was will be back. So now that you've gone on a little tour of the yard, I'm going to put you back on hold while I start up some work again. Really just quite heartbroken, but got to work and figure it out and stop it. That's the most important thing, is stopping it. So I'll be back in a little while and show you some progress. Okay. I went ahead and I put this chicken wire on the outside. So I've run it. This is where the wire stops on the inside of the fencing. So I started it a little overlap and then just ran it down this way. I am going to put another one up on the, I'll just overlap them here so it can't go through the top. And I think what I'm going to do when fall comes, I'm going to take all these pallets down and I'm going to put that heavy duty wire all the way around. They're starting to look bad and they're sagging, so like right here needs to be propped up pretty good. I could actually do that with a post. But I got that part of it done, and I'll put you back on hold and I will finish it and show you. And see, I've left it to where the wire is like this on the ground, and I have tent stakes that I'll go and I'll put along the bottom. I don't have enough for like every inch or so, but I have some, especially where whatever predator this is, I'm going to say the fox, has its weak points. I'll reinforce that. I just don't see it being a coon. A coon has easier access than to do all of that. Okay, I'm going to put you back on hold and I'm going to finish up what I'm doing, and then I'll show you some more progress, and let's hope that this progress solves my issue. All right, now you'll never guess, I had just enough chicken wire to finish this job. I didn't get the top part of this done, but I got the bottom, and that's where the predator's coming from. But all through here, I've got the top all the way to the bottom, and I did drag this on the ground. This is to prevent the predator from digging. I do have some tent stakes, I think I said that earlier, that I'll put along here to help tack that down. But I got this all done. Had to knock down some of my yarrow to get it done, but it's done. I'm gonna do a little more work. I'm going to work on the gate, and then I should be done. This tree really wants this room. I don't really like that, but I need that wire there. Okay. Oh, I feel much better now that that is accomplished. Okay. I'm going to put this on hold again, and I'm going to do some work on this gate. Can't leave this like this. All right, I'm going to put you on hold again.